Today, Mr. Sanal Kumar, who is a subject expert in the field of abroad education and overseas education. In Canada, UK, Australia, Germany, all these places, Sanal Kumar had a very good track record and having partners even in the UK to take up this challenge and to guide the students to the right path. And I'm extremely happy to meet every one of you under this EduGlader umbrella. And as all of you are aware of that, EduGlader is one of the very prominent, consultancies in the UAE, wherein the most challenging part here in this part of the globe is finding the right partner to guide you to the right path. And we are here well known, and we have a very good track record, a trusted track record so far, having sent and recruited many students to the abroad universities. So I would like to inaugurate this program for the students and for the parents who are already here to enjoy this and to grab the information. Please feel free to ask any questions you have at the end of the session or during the session. So now I would like to request Mr. Sanal Kumar to take up the position and to move ahead with subject presentation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Munir, and thank you, Ahmad, for inviting me for this webinar. And welcome all of you to this informative session. This session will take about half an hour. Okay, the presentation will take about half an hour. And after this presentation, you will have question answer sessions. You can ask questions as much as you want with respect to these countries like Canada, UK, Germany, and Australia. Okay, so this is what we are going forward.
Move nahi likhta hai, repeat hai.
I think, Ahmad, you need to mute the people, those who are speaking in between. Okay. Yeah. So, agenda for the meeting today is study abroad. Why? Why you should study abroad? That we will be covering. And what are the benefits of studying abroad? And third topic will be opportunities in Canada, UK, Germany, and Australia. So these are the topics we are covering today. Okay. So first of all, everyone want to know, why should I study abroad? Why not India, or why not Dubai, or why not Middle East? Okay, why I should go to European countries like Canada, UK, Germany, or Australia? Okay. So we are finding some reason for that. The first reason is quality of education. Because world ranking of universities in India is low compared to USA, UK, Australia, or Canada. Okay, so this is the main reason people want to go to abroad and study there, their higher studies. Maybe basic education, they will do it in India. And later on for higher studies, like, masters or degree, UG program, they're going abroad. Up to the school level, they will do it in India or maybe in Middle East. But after that, they want to go to European countries and do the education because of this world ranking of universities. Okay. And top 5% of the universities are from these countries in the world. Okay, top 5% of the universities are from these countries. So that is why people are going to these countries for studies. And second reason is getting admission into top universities like IIT or IIM in India is not an easy task because of the low number of seats in comparison with the number of applications. Okay. It's not because we are not good enough to get an admission in IIT or IIM. It's because the number of seats, the limitation of number of seats. Because of the number of our population, Indian population is very high. So the seats is not enough. That is the reason we are not able to get into our top universities like IIT or IIM. If you are getting in IIT or IIM, it's very good. Okay. Otherwise, we should go abroad and study. Okay. And third point would be different styles of education. Okay. In India, most of our courses are, in the basis of theoretical study. But in abroad, mostly it's practical oriented. That is more of assignments, projects, and on-the-job training. That is internship. Okay, so because of this reason, people are going abroad and studying abroad. Okay, because once they complete their course, they'll know how to do that particular job. It's not like just studying the theory and we don't know. So we need to get an experience to do the job. It's not like that. See, for example, in UK and all, you have to study for 3 years for UG, and 1 year it will be completely internship. So with that internship, you are getting an experience in Europe, and after that you can directly work. You're joining the directly workforce. Okay, so you know the job, how to do the job. But at the same time, in India, if you are doing engineering course in India, there is no internship, nothing. Okay, you have to do this 4 years theory part, and you need to get an experience. So everywhere you apply, wherever you apply, they'll ask for experience. Because you're a fresher, you don't have any experience. But at the same time, if you do the education in abroad, you will have experience while you are coming out of the course. Okay, so that is the another benefit, and not another benefit, another reason for studying abroad. And fourth point is availability of scholarships. Okay, a lot of scholarships are available for meritorious students. There are universities which is giving 10% to 100%. Okay, 100%. I can give you an example. Germany is giving 100% scholarship. Okay, but not in UK, not in Canada, or not in Australia. But they are also giving scholarship, but it will vary from 10 to maybe up to 25%, 30%, like that. Okay, but Germany is giving 100% scholarship to meritorious students who are doing well in their academics. Okay. And second part we are covering in this presentation is today's webinar is benefits of studying abroad. Okay, the first one was why we should study abroad. Now, if we decided to do the abroad education, then what are the benefits you are going to get? Okay, that is what we are going to cover. First one is you will get international career opportunities during studies and after studies. Okay, that you will not get in India. You cannot get international career opportunities during studies in India. Okay, but at the same time, if you do education in abroad, you can do part-time work during studies, that is 20 hours per week, and after studies you can do 40 hours per week. Okay, so that is the opportunity you are going to get if you do abroad education. Okay, and second thing is, as you all know, if you do a degree or BTech or whatever course in India, you are going to get a salary of about a maximum 25,000. Okay, that is the maximum salary every fresher is getting in India. Okay, so but at the same time, if you do the course in UK or Canada or any other European country that I mentioned, you're going to get an average salary of 2 lakhs per month for a professional job. Okay, like if you do some engineering course in UK, you are going to get a 2 lakh rupees per month. If you do some nursing course in UK, you are going to get 2 lakhs per month. Even if you do a BBA or MBA course, you are going to get, if you are getting in a good company, you are going to get 2 lakhs per month. Okay, so that is average salary fixed by the governments. Okay, so that is the salary you are going to earn. In India, you are going to get only 25,000. The same time, you are going to get 2 lakh per month in abroad. Okay, that is the second benefit of studying abroad. And third reason would be preference for people who studied abroad by MNCs in Middle East and India. Okay, so I think some of you are based in Middle East. Okay, so you will be knowing. Suppose a person who is applying to Middle East MNC companies, and if your education is from India, and another competitor, competitor candidate is applying who is having education in UK, he is going to get the preference. Okay, because the MNC companies are preferring people those who have international exposure. Okay, so in that case, a lot of people are getting very good salary job in Middle East if you do education in Europe. Okay, so that is the third reason. And fourth benefit is you will get open work permit up to 3 years, permanent residency and citizenship opportunity. Suppose you want to move to these European countries permanently, this is the best opportunity. Okay, as you all know, Middle East, you are not going to get your citizenship or permanent residency by most of the countries. Okay, but at the same time, if you go to Canada, guaranteed you will get permanent residence. Okay, and if you go to Australia or Germany or UK, there is a possibility of getting a permanent residency in these countries as well. But Canada, it is 100% guaranteed. Okay. But the other countries, they have got some conditions. If you satisfy that conditions, then you can get the permanent residency and citizenship opportunity there. Okay. So that is the fourth benefit. And fifth benefit is you'll get international exposure. That is, see the world, make friends from across the globe, improve your language skills, learn different cultures, food, customs, traditions, and social atmosphere. So all these things you will not get if you study in India. Okay. But if you study in abroad, you'll get all these benefits. That is the fifth point. Now we are going to explore each and every country in detail. Okay. What are the benefits of studying in Canada? Okay. The first thing is, during studies, you can do part-time job. Okay. Part-time job, I told you, it's 20 hours per week. It's allowed. That is officially allowed, 20 hours per week. Okay. And during vacation, that is, in Canada, there are 2 semesters in a year, in an academic year. Okay. One semester is 4 months of duration. There are 2 semesters in a year. So you're going to get 4 months vacation. So during that vacation, because your class will be for 8 months, that is 4 months plus 4 months. There's 2 semesters. Okay. And you'll have another 4 months. So that time you can do full-time work. That is 40 hours per week. You can do that during that vacation. During studies, you can do part-time work. That is 20 hours per week. Okay. And stay back. Stay back is, in Canada, if you do 1 year course, you'll get 1 year stay back. The same time, if you do 2 year or more, you will get 3 years stay back. Stay back is nothing but you can get an open work permit wherein you can go to any company and you can apply and you can get a job over there. Okay, so stay back is, it's an open work permit. You can work for any company, any location in Canada. Okay, for any job. So that is the stay back option, allows you to do the work anywhere in Canada. Okay, it's a free visa kind of thing. Okay, open work permit. No need to be in the same company for a long time. Okay, you can switch over the company. Okay, and PR condition is, if you work there for 1 year, that is after studies, so you have to study for 2 years and you'll get 3 years stay back. Okay, and within that 3 years stay back, if you work for 1 year, that is, if you get the experience of 1 year, you are eligible to apply for PR, that is permanent residency anywhere in Canada. Okay, there are some provinces which allows without experience also you can apply, like Atlantic province, like New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, all these places without experience also you can apply. There are some conditions you need to meet. Okay, so that is the PR criteria in Canada. That means 2 year you need to study, 1 year you need to work. So 4th year you can apply for PR, because anyways you are getting 2 plus 3 year visa. So that is total 5 years you are getting. So within 5 years, definitely guaranteed you will get a PR. Okay, a lot of our students received the PR already. Okay, so we can give testimonials also. And citizenship is, you need to complete another 3 more years in Canada to get this citizenship after PR. Okay, once you get your PR, you need to complete another 3 more years to get your citizenship. Okay, and what is the benefit of getting citizenship is, you can travel to 150 countries without visa. Okay, that is the benefit of getting Canada PR. Sorry, Canada citizenship. And once you have Canada citizenship, that your passport become Canadian passport. So if you have Canadian passport, you can go to US and you can work there without visa. Okay, with PR you cannot go, but with citizenship, that is with the Canadian passport, you can go to US and you can work there. Okay, that is another advantage of having Canadian citizenship. Okay, and popular courses are, majority of the students are going for engineering programs. Okay, like after BTech in India, a lot of people are struggling to get a good salaried job, so people are moving to Canada. Okay, and get a job. They'll do a course like related to their studies, like mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, civil engineering, or IT, or data science. A lot of courses are there related to engineering. Okay, so those courses, a lot of people are moving to Canada and they are doing PG diploma 2-year course and they are getting 3 years stay back, and within 1 year they'll get PR. Okay, so that is one of the popular course. And another popular course is management. Any graduates can do this management course. Okay, like it's almost like an MBA program, but it's not MBA. Their MBA program is also there, but mostly people prefer PG diploma. Okay, that is postgraduate diploma in business management, supply chain management. There are a lot of different specializations available, like marketing, HR, all these international business, all these courses you can do. Okay, that is the second popular program. And third program is, nursing. Nursing, mostly people are done by, these plus 2 students. After plus 2, they are doing this nursing program like diploma courses they are doing. Okay, so that is for 2-year diploma they can do, and after that they can become a registered practical nurse. Okay, and the salary is almost $30 per hour. That is the salary they are getting after doing this 2-year diploma. Okay, and after that there is a course called culinary management. Okay, that's for the chef designation. If you want to become a chef, you need to do this 2-year culinary management program. Okay, and there is another program called hospitality management. Okay, because a lot of job vacancies are available for these immigrant students in this area, especially culinary management as well as the hospitality management. 100% you will get a job once you complete your course. Okay, so that much vacancies are available in hotels and restaurants. All these food chains like McDonald's, KFC, all these companies that they're hiring a lot of people in hospitality and culinary field. Okay, and another course will be social work. A lot of people are going for social work. It's a diploma program. Social work, it's like BSW in India, but BSW is a degree program, but this social service worker is a diploma program. Okay, and there are a lot of other different courses which is related to social work, like autism, addiction. So many other programs also available. Okay, so these are the main popular programs in Canada. I repeat, one is engineering related courses, and second is management related courses. Third is culinary and hospitality, and fourth one would be this one, social work or early childhood education. So these are the popular courses. And cost for all these programs are 10 lakhs per year. If you want to study in a government college, the cost is 10 lakhs per year. Okay, that is the average course fees per year. So there will be 2-year course, so it will cost you total 20 lakhs. But the visa process I'll explain in the last sentence. Okay, last point. So the cost is 10 lakhs per year. That is the fees. Okay, and admission procedure is, first of all, you need to clear IELTS. Without IELTS, you cannot go to Canada. Okay, suppose some agencies are telling you, okay, without IELTS you can go to Canada. It is, we cannot believe that. Okay, that is one thing. Maybe some private colleges are accepting that. Okay, but the visa chances is very, very less. Without IELTS, getting Canada visa is very, very difficult. Okay, so I would suggest with IELTS only you need to apply for Canada. Okay, and for diploma programs, you need to have an IELTS of overall 6 and individual 6. That is the IELTS requirement. Okay, for diploma program. That is the people, those who are going after plus 2. So they should have overall 6 and individual 6 in academic module. Okay, and second other group is degree students. After degree, they have to go to PG diploma. For PG diploma, the IELTS requirement is overall 6.5 and individual 6. Okay, that is the requirement. And another requirement is academic requirement. Academic requirement is you should have minimum 50% marks, minimum 50% to get any of these colleges. That is some colleges are having requirement of 60%. Some colleges are having a requirement of 70%. Some colleges are having a requirement of 80% also. But there are colleges with the 50% also. Okay, they will accept 50%. So the minimum requirement is 50% in academics and IELTS of individual 6 for diploma program, and overall 6.5 and individual 6 for the PG program, and academic requirements for PG program is also 50%. But there are universities or colleges, they will accept, they ask for more percentage, like 60, 65, 70 and all. Okay, but there are some colleges which accept 50% also. Okay, so that is admission procedure. Once you get this IELTS and all other academic documents and experience certificate, whatever you have, then we need to send the application to the college. Okay, that is the government colleges. We represent only government colleges. We don't represent any, private colleges. So you need to send this application. Then within 1 month, it will take minimum 4 weeks. Okay, that is the processing time for Canada. it will take little longer in comparison to other places. Jeff John, we will be answering your question later on, okay, after completion of this session. We will have 20 minutes time for that. Okay, I'm seeing you raising the hand, but please have patience and we will be answering your question. Okay, and you will get first chance. And the visa process is that, okay, you need to show 1 year fees. That is, you need to deposit 1 year tuition fees to the college. And there is a GIC, that is the guaranteed investment certificate. That is, you need to open an account in Canada. That educator will be helping you. Okay, online account, and you need to put 6 lakhs rupees as your deposit to meet the living expense. Okay, you need to show 6 lakhs in this online account. So first of all, you need to pay first year fees, that is 10 lakhs. And second thing is, you need to open an account in Canada and deposit 6 lakhs. Okay, so total 16 lakhs is required initially. Okay, second year fees, you can pay the second year. No need to pay or no need to show in the account. Okay, only first year fees and first year living expense you need to show. Okay, so the total expense will be 16 lakhs in the first year. Okay, second year, you can take out this deposit amount you shown for living expenses and you can pay the second year fees. And there will be, I told you, there will be a vacation period of 4 months. That time also you can work full time. So that will cover the second year fees in total, because you have 6 lakhs in your GIC account and maybe 4 lakhs you will get it in this vacation period. So total 10 lakhs. So you can pay that. With that amount, you can pay the second year fees. Okay. Because why? Because the living expenses, you are going to get your part-time jobs. Okay, you don't need to take any money from this amount. Maybe first 2 months you need to take the amount. Okay, otherwise you can get the money from the part-time job. Okay, part-time job average salary is $15 per hour. Okay, that is a part-time job salary in Canada. Average salary is $15. Okay, but there are some provinces which will give maybe $13, $14 also. Okay, but the average is comes around $15 per hour. So that expense, the living expense will be covered by the part-time job. Okay, that is 20 hours per week. And visa process, I already told you, you need to show this 1 year fees, 1 year living expense, and medical. You need to do a medical. If you are doing medical in Kerala, then you need to do it from Kim's Hospital. If you are doing it from Bangalore, you need to do the medical from Fortis Hospital. And if you are doing it from Chennai, you need to do it from Apollo Hospital. So there are some hospital which is tied up by the Canadian Embassy, so that are approved by the Canadian Embassy. So you need to do it from there only. Okay, otherwise you will not get the approval. Okay, so this is the visa process. And normally, before COVID, the visa processing was very easy. It was getting the visa within 15 working days. Okay, now it is taking more time. It's taking about 2 to 3 months. Okay, mostly 2 months and above. Okay, so you need to apply in advance. Okay, for example, if you want to apply for September, you need to start preparing now. Okay, so then only you can go in September. So before 6 months, you have to start the process. Otherwise, you will miss the intake and you have to wait for the next intake. Okay. And this is about Canada. And the next country I'm going to talk about UK. It's almost same, only very few conditions difference. Okay. Part-time work same like Canada, 20 hours per week only. And during vacation, you can work full time. Okay. in UK, mostly, it is a 3-semester, It's called trimester. Okay. In Canada, it's only semester, 1 semester, 2 semesters in academic year. 2 semesters in academic year in Canada. But here, you'll have 3 trimesters in UK. That is 3 months, 3 months, 3 months each. Okay. And the balance 3 months will be vacation. Okay. So that's the pattern in UK. And during this vacation, you can do full time. And other 9 months, you can do part time. That is 20 hours per week. And stay back is, only for bachelors and masters available in UK. Okay. But in Canada, any program, you will get stay back. Okay. Stay back is open work permit after studies. But here, you have to do either UG, that is undergraduate course, or PG, that is master's course. Okay. Otherwise, you will not get stay back. If you do some certificate course or if you do some diploma, you are not eligible to get a stay back. Sorry. And about PR, UK PR is we cannot guarantee PR in UK like Canada because there are a lot of conditions attached to PR conditions. It's not like easy like Canada. Canada, if you have 1 year, you can apply for PR. But here it's not like that. Sorry. First of all, you should get an employer. After this, during this stay back, you should get an employer. And you need to work for 5 years under this employer. Then only you are eligible to apply for PR. Okay. So first of all, to 1 year or 2 year course, and you will get 2 years stay back. Sorry. So it's for UG and PG, the stay back is same. If you are doing degree program, you will get 2 years stay back. If you're doing PG program, you'll get 2 years stay back. Sorry. Excuse me, please. If you're doing PG like masters, because in UK there are 2 types of masters, 1 year masters and 2 year masters. For both the program, you'll get 2 years stay back. But for the bachelor program, you'll get 2 years stay back. Okay. So these are the stay back condition in UK. For PR, I told you, you need to work for 5 years. This study period will not be counted and stay back period will not be counted. Okay. You need to work for a sponsored employer for 5 years. Then only you can apply for PR. But for citizenship, you need to wait for only 1 year. Okay. But in Canada, you need to wait for 3 years. But here for citizenship, you need to wait for after PR. You'll get within 1 year, you'll get citizenship. That is British passport. Okay. And popular courses are, UK is famous for MBA. MBA and business management program like MSc International Business, MSc Supply Chain Management, MSc HR, MSc Marketing, lot of management programs. Okay. Majority of students are going for these management programs. Okay. And second popular course is engineering. Like a lot of people are going to UK for doing MS. That is Masters in Engineering. Okay, MSc programs. That is second program. And third program is after +2, a lot of people are going to do BSc Nursing as well as BSW. That is Bachelor of Social Work. So these are the 2 popular programs among +2 students. And same like Canada, there are courses like, hospitality management, BBA, all these courses are also available. Okay. But majority of students are going for business management program as well as engineering programs, like BTech as well as MTech programs. Okay. Because in Canada, it is very difficult to get to your MS programs because a lot of entry criteria is very high for MS programs. But in UK, it is not that much. Even if you have 50%, you can do a MS in UK. Okay. So cost of UK education is, compared to Canada, the cost is higher. But there are universities which is, giving for 8.5 years, 8.5 lakhs per year also. Okay, for example, TSED University. TSED University is the fees structure is 8.5 lakhs per year. And out of that 8.5 lakh, they are giving 2 lakh scholarship also. Okay, that is some universities are having cheaper options like TSED University, Chester University, like that. But there are universities, the majority of the universities are in average of about 13 to 15 lakhs. That is the average cost per year. Okay. But there are universities which is giving internship in the second year, but they don't charge any money. For example, Greenwich University in London. They charge 18 lakhs for the first year, but they don't charge any money for the second year. But second year internship is there. Okay, so it varies from university to universities, but we can say an average of 13 to 15 lakhs per year. That is the cost for per year cost in UK. For example, if you want to do a bachelor course in UK, it will cost you minimum 13 lakhs per year. That is for 3 years. In UK, bachelor courses are mostly 3 years, and it will be costing you 13. But out of 13, you can get a scholarship up to 5 lakhs. Okay, so the cost will come down to 8 lakhs. Okay, so that is a benefit of studying in UK. And for master's programs, the cost is, I told you, it can go up to 20 lakhs. But one of our students last year, she got 5 lakhs scholarship. So the cost will come down to 15 lakhs. Because her tuition was 20 lakhs, she got the scholarship of 5 lakhs. Okay, so the scholarship is a very good attraction in UK. And the admission process is same like in Canada only. You need to submit all your academic documents. But here, on Ielts waiver option is available in UK. That is why a lot of people are going to UK. Okay. And another thing is, age is not a problem in UK. Okay, we can apply for the people with the 40 years, 45 years also. But it's not all universities. Some universities they'll accept. Okay, but in Canada, they won't accept. Maybe they'll accept, but they will not get visa. Okay, it's very hard to get a visa for aged person in Canada. Okay, very few people are getting. But in UK, we are getting 100% visa. Okay, so you can apply with maybe 30 years, 35 years, 40 years, all this kind of profiles we can apply in UK. Okay, and in UK you need to provide some additional documents like 2 reference letters and 1 SOP. SOP is statement of purpose. It's like an essay. You need to submit an essay. Plus, you need to submit 2 recommendation letters from maybe from your school or college or the experience you are having from your employer. 1 experience, 1 recommendation letter from your employer, and 1 from your college, which you studied last. Okay, so these are the documents required to apply for UK universities. And visa process is very simple. First you need to pay the deposit in the college. Okay, like maybe 50% of the total tuition fee, they will say that, okay, you need to pay as a deposit. Okay. And some colleges will say that, okay, you need to pay £3,000, that is 3 lakhs rupees. Some colleges will say that, okay, you need to pay 5 lakh rupees as deposit. Then you can pay the balance amount in installments once you reach UK. So that is the, charm in UK process. You can schedule the payment on an installment basis. Okay. So that is why a lot of people are moving to UK. Even though the price is a little higher than Canada, still people are going to UK because of this reason. Okay, because they can make money, they can work there in UK, they can make money and pay the fees. And spouse visa is generally, people are getting spouse visa in UK. But in Canada, it is very difficult to get the visa if you apply together. But in UK, a lot of students are getting the visa together. You can go along with your spouse. So in that case, spouse can work full time. So with spouse work, whatever the money he is earning or he or she is earning, she can pay the spouse the fees, the tuition fees of the other person. Okay, so it's actually a free education. So that option is also available in UK. Okay, for visa, you need to show this money, first year fees and first year living expense. First year fees is, I told you 13 to 15 lakhs, that is the first year fees. But you don't need to pay the full amount in total. You need to pay only 50% maximum. Okay. Balance 50% you need to show us the fund in India. Okay. You don't need to pay the money in UK. Okay. Like Canada, you need to start an online account and you need to transfer the money as a living expense in Canada. But in UK, you don't need to transfer this money to UK. Instead, you can show the deposit in Indian bank, okay, or Middle East bank, wherever you are, okay, plus your living expense. See, there are 2 types of living expense in UK. One is, suppose you are having, you are choosing your university in London, and you need to show 13 lakhs per year, okay. If you are choosing an university outside London, okay, for example, you are choosing a university in Birmingham, Leeds, this one, Newcastle, or Scotland, or Wales, or any other place outside London, you need to show only 10 lakhs. Okay, so that is the fund you need to show. That is first year fees. Out of that, 50% you need to pay, and the balance 50% plus this living expense. For example, suppose you are going to study MBA in Greenwich University. The total fees is 18 lakhs. Okay. Out of that, you need to pay 9 lakhs before class start. So 9 lakhs you are paying. So balance 9 lakhs you need to show as a deposit in India, plus your living expense. Living expense is in London, it is 13 lakhs. So 13 plus 9, 22 lakhs you need to show as a bank deposit. And it should be 28 days old also. Okay. After that only you can take the statement and give it to the university as well as the embassy. So this funds has to be there for 28 days in your bank account. But that is a condition. And if you have these funds and you need to take a medical from either Amrita Hospital in Kochi or Kim's Hospital in Trivandrum, okay, with these documents, you can apply for visa. And getting visa in UK is very easy. Within 5 days, you can get your visa. And there is an option for within 1 day option also. It's called super priority. But you need to pay an additional 1 lakh rupees to get a visa in 1 day. You need to pay another additional 1 lakh in addition to the visa fees. Okay. But within 5 days, if you want to get your visa, then you need to pay additional only 23,000. Okay, 23,000 is the additional fees. It's called priority service. The first one is called super priority. Within 1 day, you'll get the visa. The priority visa is within 5 days, you'll get the visa. Okay. And normal visa is also there. That is standard visa within 15 working days. Okay, UK is keeping that standard. Within 15 working days, you will get the visa or you will get the decision. But Canada is taking a little long time because I told you, because of COVID, they are taking 2 to 3 months. But here, they're taking only maximum 15 working days. Okay, within 15 working days, you will get the visa. Okay, so that is the thing about UK. And Germany. Germany, the only problem in Germany is that if you don't know German...
Can I ask a few questions about UK, if you don't mind? Or it will be in the end?
Yeah, Khalid, we'll give you an opportunity in the end. Sorry.
We can take the question at the end of the session.
Yeah, Germany, part-time work is same, 20 hours per week. You can do part-time work in Germany. And stay back in Germany is 1.5 years. Okay, even if you do 1 year course, 1.5 year course, 2 year course, the stay back is 1.5 year. Okay. And PR is, after studies, you need to complete minimum 3 years. Then only you can apply for PR. It depends on the salary also. Okay, so normally it will take minimum 3 years. 3 to 5 years is the time to get your PR. Citizenship within maybe 3 years you can get the citizenship. Okay, after getting the PR. And popular courses, mostly engineering courses. Okay, because I told you most of the engineering programs are free for the PG students. If you have good marks, like more than 80%. If you have 80% marks, then you can get your course free. That is MTech program free in Germany. Okay, but the only problem is you need to learn German after your studies or during your studies, because people will prefer those who know German. Okay, the preference will give to the student or candidate who knows German. Okay, but for studying, it will be in English only. Studies will be in English only, but to get a job, you need to learn German. Otherwise, it will be difficult to get a job. Okay. And cost is, it starts with the 10 to 15 lakhs. That is the average cost in Germany. Okay, 10 lakhs to 15 lakhs. That's the cost. And admission process is, same like UK and Canada. You need to submit your applications, and even IELTS is required. Okay, so in Germany, IELTS is required, but only very few universities, they will give waiver option, provided you need to attend their exams. Okay, like their own test. English test will be conducted by the universities. So if you pass that English test, then IELTS is not required. Otherwise, IELTS is required. The IELTS is same. Overall 6.5 and individual 6 for PG program. And, Germany and for UG program, it will be overall 6 and individual 6. Okay. And, visa procedure, it's like same like Canada. You need to pay the fees for the maybe 1 semester and the deposit blocked account. It's called blocked account. It's in Canada, it is called GIC, guaranteed investment certificate. Here it is called blocked account. So you need to deposit about 9 lakhs in blocked account. Then only you can apply for the visa. Okay. So you need to pay at least 1 semester fees and 1 year living expense in blocked account. That is 9 lakhs. Then you can apply for visa. Okay. That is the visa process in Germany. So I think I forgot to mention that IELTS waiver in UK. If you have 70% in 12th English, you can apply for IELTS waiver. Okay, without IELTS, you can go to UK. If you have 12th English, 70%. Okay. Even if for it's UG course or PG course, if you have 12th English 70%, then you can apply for Ielts waiver. Okay. You don't need to write Ielts. But not for all courses, but like courses like, nursing and social work, they don't allow you. They need Ielts. Okay. But other courses like MBA, Masters, MS program, engineering program, all these programs, Ielts is not required if you have 12th English 70% in UK. Okay, not in Germany. Germany, you need to write an exam. Then only you can waive the Ielts. Okay. Now the last one, this is Australia. So I know it's a boring section because a lot of country we are covering, but you need to wait. Because I was told that I need to cover these many countries. That's why I'm covering this. Okay, but it will be confusing for you. But you can get more clarification at the end of the session, or you can go to EduGlader office, or you can contact EduGlader. They will give you this explanation for each country. Okay, because I have limited time, that is why I'm rushing. Okay, and for Australia, part-time work is 20 hours per week. Stay back is 2 years to 4 years. It depends on the area where you are studying. So it's like, generally it's 2 years. But if you live in some rural area, you can get a stay back up to 4 years. Okay. Khalid, we will give you opportunity to answer your questions in the end of the session, maybe very soon. Okay. And PR opportunities, it's like Canada. You can get the PR, but only for some limited courses, like nursing, 100% PR you'll get. And IT, engineering IT, or all other engineering programs, it's high chance of getting PR in Australia. But for business program, Australia PR is almost impossible. Okay, business program. So don't go to Australia if you want to PR, and you should not take a business program in Australia. Okay. And citizenship, after 3 years, you can apply for citizenship after getting the PR. And popular courses, like I said, nursing, social work, and engineering. These are the like master in engineering, MS programs. These are a lot of people are going to do masters in Australia because a lot of universities are there and they have got wonderful programs also. And the cost is little higher compared to all the universities, all the other countries. Cost is 15 lakhs per year. 15 lakhs per year. Okay, that is the cost for studying in Australia. And admission process is almost same only. I'm not going to explain, like academics, everything you need to submit. But the academic requirement is little higher compared to UK and Canada. Academic requirement is minimum 60% you require. Okay, academic requirement. And Ielts is same, overall 6.5 and 6 for the PG program. And for undergraduate program, it is individual 6. Okay. And some universities will accept 6 and 5.5 also. Okay. And visa process, same 1 year fees and 1 year living expense you need to show for the visa process. Like, 15 lakhs is the tuition fees, and living expense is 11 lakhs in Australia. So total you need to show 26 lakhs to apply for the visa. Okay, and you need to pay only 1 semester fees initially, not 1 year. You need to pay only 1 semester fees. And balance fees, and balance fees and your 1 year living expense you need to show as a living expense. Okay. So with that, you can apply for visa, and normally it will take 4 weeks time to get your visa. Okay, that's the average time period to get a Australian visa, 4 weeks. But there are some people will get it in 2 weeks also. Okay, but nowadays it is taking almost 4 weeks. So that's about Australia. So why you should choose EduGlader? There are plenty of other agencies that are available in India. So why you should choose EduGlader? Okay, this is the answer for that. We can give you expert advice. Okay, because I told you I have got about 15 years of experience and I can give you expert advice. Okay, and excellent service. We'll process the application within 3 to 4 days time. We'll process all the college application or university application or with a visa application within 3 to 4 days time. Okay, and we don't charge any money for these services, and it's 100% free. Because of these reasons, you should choose EduGlader. Okay. And now this is the time for questions.
Yes, thank you, sir, for a wonderful and informative session. Definitely,
Thank you
it is
for
a
your
terrible
patience.
question. Yeah, we can see the flow of information and details from your the long 50 years experience. Thank you
Yeah.
for your time for being here and sharing the
You're welcome.
details. I hope
I think
lot of